and welcome back to the Mumkey and Bigs Show, your favorite, never-ending, long-running podcast. I'm your host, Bigsington, joined as always by
Aggie White. Wait a minute. This was not planned, folks.
Now, what really is planned these days? But Biggs, we're here, we're back. It's been, 5, 8, 12 months since the last Mumkey and Bigs, which, ironically, the previous episode was about how much you hate your mom, and then, oh, buddy.
That might have been an oversight.
I'm surprised you never texted me and said, "Hey, you should maybe take down that episode." If she would have croaked, I probably would have croaked the episode. To be fair, but it was a happy ending, right?
Hey, I said what I said. I'll live with it.
You think what happened was she listened to our show and she was like, "I can't believe my own son would say this," and then she just goes,
she'd probably just start laughing and be like, "Yeah, I hate him too."
Well, Biggs, you've been gone for a little bit. And for people who are not in the loop, this is the finale of the Mumkey and Bigs show. So, Biggs, where the fuck have you been? What's been going on? They've heard your story from my perspective, which is not a trustworthy one. So let's hear it from the man himself.
Oh, man. A lot has been going on, honestly. So, most of you guys know, there for a long time, I was without work. I was constantly looking for work, applying everywhere, getting turned down, getting offers that were not worth it, my time.
You ever get one of those where they in the ad they say, "We'll pay you $20 an hour," then you show up for the interview?
Show up and it's like 12. 12. Oh yeah, a couple of those.
That shit, is that not illegal? Should we not commit arson at all of those businesses?
We should.
That should be illegal if it's not.
I don't want to be Kyle Rittenhouse though.
He's a hero. The jury decided.
So anyways, there for a while I was applying around, and then I reconnected with an old friend from high school. I don't know if any of you guys
Spaghetti Man
remember Spaghetti Man, also known as Rod.
We call him Jared in the video, so
that's fair.
Yeah.
So I got in touch with him, and he told me that his job was looking for some network techs, and I was like, hey, network tech is exactly what I want to be doing in the long run. So I went and applied there, and I was waiting around for that, and then
been waiting around this town on the corner.
So
I've been running around this old town for way too long.
So that was going on, and then I found out I got that job, and right when I got that job, the same day, I started dating my new girlfriend. So for me, it was like highest high.
So it's a brand new life just started?
Brand new life, happiest day of my life. And then
I should point out this, though. Biggs revealed his dark, dirty secret to me today that his new girlfriend has never seen Donnie Darko, which makes me believe you might be an abusive boyfriend.
I wasn't going to reveal that yet.
Oh, is that a secret?
It was supposed to be.
Okay, pretend you didn't hear that. Biggs, do you have any secrets you want to reveal?
Okay, so anyways, yeah, I was feeling pretty good about things. I'm like, wow, things are starting to look up for me. And
what could possibly go wrong?
Literally, like 3 days later, the stuff with my mom happens. It's like midnight it was like a Tuesday, like the 21st of September. It's around midnight, so technically it was Wednesday, but whatever.
And what happened was your brother was struggling tying his shoes, and your mom was screaming, so you pushed her down the stairs? Is that what happened?
So me and my brother were on Discord playing some games with some friends.
Which is crazy because you live in the same room, so I don't know why Discord's necessary.
He is upstairs.
Okay. So
then all of a sudden, in the middle of this call with all these people, he jumps in the call and he's like, hey Brandon, mom just had a stroke or a hemorrhage in her brain and she's gonna die.
She had a hemorrhoid in her brain?
A hemorrhage.
Oh, okay.
In her brain.
It's a little different.
And she's gonna die. And then he disconnects.
Oh my God!
And I'm like, wait, is he for real? Like, what's going on? So like, I mute myself and I like call him upstairs. I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's like, come upstairs.
See, so, I would have just went up the stairs. I wouldn't have made the phone call.
Well, it's me. I'm lazy.
Okay.
So yeah, I go up the stairs and he's like, yeah, I just got a call from our aunt. Like, she got rushed to the ER. Like, Yeah, they don't think she's gonna make it.
Rush to the Elliot Roger?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Isla Vista might have been a bit of a far drive. She might have done.
Yeah, I guess so.
So yeah, then most of you guys know the rest of that story. I guess an update on that. Nowadays, she is doing quite a bit better. She's going through a lot of physical therapy, and she's doing some like neurological therapy kind of stuff. She's walking around with a walker, but for the most part, she doesn't have any pain. She's got some dizziness and stuff from the surgery left over. They think it's like...
That could also be the alcoholism.
They think it's like vertigo and some other stuff, but... So,
we should mention, in the previous Simian Jimmy Treehouse podcast, somebody suggested perhaps your mom had that hemorrhage because of the vaccine, but it turns out no.
Yeah, she has not had the vaccine, doesn't plan on getting it, so that was not a cause.
Nice try, Drumpfers.
Yeah, man, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I was going to thank everyone for donating to the GoFundMe, by the way. That was crazy, unexpected. Like, I posted on Twitter, maybe hoping to get something, but man, we basically hit the goal within just a few weeks.
You did?
It was nuts. I couldn't believe it. Like,
oh shit.
I showed her in the hospital, and like, yeah, we're very grateful for everything you guys have done. So thank you to everyone that supported however they could. Even those that didn't send anything, I got a lot of messages, saying people are thinking about me and stuff, and it really meant a lot to me.
No, those people are freeloaders. If you didn't give any money, go fuck yourself. I'll say it because he can't.
It was all appreciated, all of it.
I gave... The highest donation when I showed up was 100, so I donated 101.
Yeah, and then somebody else
somebody beat me immediately.
102.
God damn it.
Yeah, somebody donated like 500 themselves.
Oh, I did not see that one. Who was that?
Yeah, that was recent.
Was that anonymous?
No, it wasn't. I could go grab my phone and check. But yeah, so she's doing quite a bit better. We're hoping full recovery within the next 6 months. There may be some lasting neurological things. There is every once in a while where her mood spikes, and they said that because she's almost off all of her medication now too, surprisingly. Like, it's crazy how well she's been doing.
How old is your mom?
She is 52.
Okay.
Something like that. 50, 52, 53.
Isn't that the age Walter White was when he died? Your mom's a bit of a Walter White, right? Brilliant chemist.
Like so yeah.
Drug dealer.
52. Yeah, okay. Anyways. So yeah, other than that, I've been working a crazy amount. Like, so for my work...
You're on the road, like every day.
So for work, I leave on Mondays, and we travel out to different sites, and we end up staying in hotels through the week until Friday, and that's when we come back. So lately...
Are you a pimp?
No.
Oh.
So what I do in my position is I do the network side of the cell towers. So down at the base of the towers, there's usually a little shelter or like an outdoor cabinet or something, but it's got all the network cards in it. So what we do is we put those together, we get them up and running, and then we integrate it into the site, and then from there it starts shooting up, 5G and all the other bands that are out there. So
wait. You're providing 5G to the masses?
Yes.
So you started coronavirus is what you're saying?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, man.
We had to wear biohazard suits while we're working to keep the COVID off of us. Yeah. But so yeah, that's what I do.
And that makes more money than this podcast?
Just a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Oh, yeah, shit. I can't believe it.
Recently, it's been a crazy amount of hours. Like, I've had 60-hour weeks consistently for the past few months. And yeah, it's good work though. I mean, like I said before, it's basically what I wanted for my dream job. So I've always wanted
Do you have to climb up a tower?
Oh, no.
Oh,
okay. We surprisingly get paid more to do the groundwork than the tower guys
That's
do.
Bullshit.
So So yeah.
I'd love to see you climbing up like a 300-yard tower, though. That'd be pretty funny.
No, I would not. Like, even standing at the base and looking up, like the clouds moving past it. Really,
Oh, God.
it gives you like, yeah, it's really weird. But anyways, so yeah, I guess technically what I want to be doing long term is the internet side. This is the cellular side. So I'm hoping to use this as like a stepping stone to the internet networking that I want to be in, because
Is that a big pay upgrade?
It's different, but it's not like too much of a jump to be like impossible. And yeah, I think the internet networking it pays more, but
What's a realistic time frame for getting that promotion?
I'm hoping 2 to 5 years.
5 years? Have you ever held a job for 5 years?
If I stay at this job in my position, I'll be getting paid really well. So either way, I'm getting paid a lot. It's just, I want to, because it's not much of a pay difference, but yeah, I don't know.
I'm waiting for you to get your own place so that you can get revenge. And when we hang out, now I have to drive an hour to go to your house instead. So hopefully that's coming soon with all this money coming in.
Yeah, I'm basically saving. Like, literally, I just invested in a gaming laptop for the road since I don't have a computer.
Invested in a gaming laptop. Listen to this copium, motherfucker. You just wanted a gaming laptop. It's not an investment.
It's an investment.
Investing in what?
All sorts of things. I could do all sorts of stuff on there.
Are you gonna start your own channel? Start streaming video games now?
Yeah. Realistically, I'll play some video games and then watch Netflix on it.
Great investment.
But yeah, so that's what's new with me, basically.
So, to summarize, you're working too many hours, so you're just gonna take a back seat on the YouTube personality shit, basically? Because I think people were,
Because, like, I don't know. Because it seems like with as much as I'm working, I wouldn't be able to, like, I know, haha, I didn't really do much before anyways, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be disingenuous to try and do both because one's taking so much time. I would barely have time for the other, paired with, like, having a girlfriend now, doing stuff with her. Just, I don't know.
There are much better things to do with life than this show. I cannot blame you.
It would become less of a monthly show to like every 6 month show, and I feel like it's better to just cut the wings.
Hey, maybe every 6 months you will show up and want to record something.
Yeah.
Anything's possible. I think since this is the finale of this podcast, we should use it as an opportunity to reminisce on some old Mumkey and Bigs memories. And I think the biggest milestone I can think of is basically right after the previous episode of this podcast, Mumkey and Bigs Show, after that went up, the Mumkey and Bigs channel hit 1 million total views.
Oh, wow.
Which, like, that is, when you think back to where we began doing daily Let's Play content back when we were 19 years old and getting literally 2 or 3 views per video that were most
Probably
likely from us clicking on it.
Yeah.
The fact that we managed to get 1 million views on a channel just blows my mind. And I was thinking back to like just doing Bugs Bunny Let's Plays and stuff and in the shittiest trailer ever made. And I feel like we've really come far making shows that are consistently getting thousands of views. That is a huge glow up, I think.
Yeah, it was definitely like Mumkey's been talking about doing this stuff since like middle school from what I know. So he's been uploading stuff since like 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I can only imagine what you're feeling like right now. Like, dream succeeded.
Oh no, my channel's dead. I'm talking more about Mumkey and Bigs. I never thought we would hit 1 million. I mean, the video I just put up today is my worst performing video yet. I think the dream is dead and gone at this point, but you know what? I'll keep doing it because it's fun, basically. Do you have any reminiscings or specific things you want to mention from Mumkey and Bigs' past?
There's a lot of videos. I remember, I know one thing we kind of stopped doing, but was always fun was the, the list of...
The pathetic list?
The pathetic list, yes, duh. Oh man,
which was
Did
just...
we ever compile an actual list on that?
No, I begged the comment section to listen through our old shows and write down the list, but nobody did. Nobody could stand to listen to us for a second time, which I can't blame them.
Do you think it's safe to add quitting a podcast for the second time to the pathetic list?
No, I would say that's go on the based list to take the reins of your own life. I think that's pretty based.
Switch into the trad life, as you would say.
Oh, as many comments have pointed out, we're all just glad that this time the channel didn't get deleted.
Yeah, I'm not going to pull a Juice Boy on you guys.
Or pull a Bigs on us. That's you.
Yeah, but modern would be like Juice Boy because that's newer and funnier.
Well, I don't think anything's funnier than you deleting the channel. That's pretty funny.
That was a joke that came back as soon as the show came
joke?
back.
It's not even a joke.
You're joking about it. You're joking about it right now.
No, I'm sincerely glad you didn't delete the channel. That's what I'm saying.
Well, don't worry. I will not delete it.
Yeah. Well, I let everybody on Discord know that we were doing the retirement party of Bigs, and I wanted them to send in their retirement party voicemails, and we're going to listen to it. But first... we get to do the thing that I've been so excited about for months. For months! I was planning on doing this for your birthday, but then the retirement party was planned, and I was like, well, this is an even better opportunity.
I'm both terrified and excited. He's been like talking about it all day, and I'm like, what is this? Because he messaged me, he's like, well, what'd you say, the package or something should be here today, and blah, blah. I'm like, package? What?
The delivery.
The delivery, that's what it was.
Biggs, are you familiar with the website Cameo.com?
Yes, I am.
So there's a whole bunch of celebrities on there, and you can pay them an unnecessarily large amount of money to send a personal message to somebody. And I thought, who would Biggs want, what Hollywood famous celebrity would Biggs want to hear from for his retirement party from podcasting? And I gotta pull some stuff up. But I thought Biggs' favorite thing of all time is Donnie Darko. I'm just going to go through the entire cast list of Donnie Darko, and whoever the most famous person on Cameo from Donnie Darko, I'm gonna have them send Biggs a message. So what are some of your hopes? Who are you hoping to see? I'll let you know right now, Jake Gyllenhaal is not on Cameo.
Yeah, I figured that was a no-go. Oh man, is it going to be Kitty Farmer?
You think she's on there? She's like what, 70 years old now?
Oh man, I can only imagine.
I took a screenshot of something. I need to find it real quick.
Is it Sharita?
Oh, if only.
Oh man, if I could hear Biggs, shut up. I think that would complete my life.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Okay, I found what I needed to find. So I went through the whole cast list of Donnie Darko to find anybody who could talk to you that you would recognize. And it turns out nobody from Donnie Darko is on Cameo. But let me ask you this, Biggs. Does this name ring a bell? Brianna Evigan. It's the name of the actress, Brianna Evigan.
Sounds familiar.
She played Sam Darko's friend in the film S. Darko.
Oh my... No. No. You did not.
She's the only one who was on Cameo.
You did not. Oh my.
So on Cameo, I took a screenshot of my requirements for her. It said, what's the occasion? Retirement from podcasting. Instructions. Could you wish Biggs a happy retirement and maybe tell a story from the set of S. Darko? What's additional information she should know? My friend Biggs is completely obsessed with the Darko movies. And I thought it would be special to hear from one of the actors. So I tricked this poor woman into thinking you're a big fan. and she wanted to wish you a happy retirement.
Oh
so
my.
Let's get the headphones ready.
She is the last person I expected.
She was the hotter of the two girls in the movie, to be fair.
Well, you kept saying you preferred Sam from Donnie Darko when she was 10.
I think you might be projecting.
I'm projecting. Now you're just gaslighting.
What? I think you're gaslighting, motherfucker.
Quit making up words, man. It sounds stupid.
Do you even remember the name of her character in the movie? It's just S. Darko's friend. I
have no idea what her name is.
Let's take a listen and see what she had to say.
You gonna email her a link to this when you upload it?
Fuck no. I had to pay $40 for this. $40. That's right. Okay, you ready?
Oh, it is recording. What's up, Bigs? Happy retirement. How are you doing out there? I hope well. So you're an S. Darko fan. Well, Donnie Darko probably more than anything, but
she knows.
He's into S. Darko. So cool, man. Thank you for your support. Favorite stories from S. Darko. It's kind of weird with being asked that question that I can't remember because it was so long ago, which is weird. And it was kind of awesome that this question was asked because it just took me back down memory lane trying to remember. But what I will tell you is filming that movie in Utah was so beautiful. The landscapes were incredible. And some of my favorite stuff to do was when the what is that thing called? The worm bubble that comes out of our stomachs that
What's it
leads
called?
us into different places.
The worm
Filming
bubble.
those scenes were
The
really,
timeline?
really fun. And it just kind of had this like
It's a worm
eerie
bubble.
vibe to it all. And just roaming all those streets that I had to as my character. I can't even remember my character's name, which is so wild. But working with DeVay and Ed and just everybody was super cool. And for me, it was just super cool to be a part of such an epic first film. You know, doing the
pretty
second
epic.
one around was like, yeah, Donnie Darko was a cult classic that everybody loved. So it felt pretty awesome to be a part of the second one. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope you're so well out there. Good luck with whatever you do next. I hope you're staying healthy and that you're well. And take care. I'm sending you lots of love. Peace out.
Damn, even in her 40s, she can still get it, huh, Biggs? She's looking pretty good.
She looks not. At first I didn't recognize her from S. Darko because
Wasn't she dressed like a hippie in that movie?
Yeah.
I've only seen it the one time. But yeah, that's the only actor on Cameo who's involved with Donnie Darko, so that's the best I could do. Are you happy?
that was too wholesome to be cringe. Like,
Well, you thought it was going to be cringe?
that genuinely is. It makes me happy.
I'll give you the link so you can rewatch it anytime.
Well, thank you for that. That was awesome.
Thank Brianna Evergan. I mean, she wanted to help you celebrate your retirement.
Oh man, it's funny that she didn't even remember her name in the movie.
We still don't know what the character's name was. I have no clue.
pull up IMDb right now.
Okay. S. Darko. Her best friend Corey. Corey! She played
Oh, it's
Corey.
Corey. Okay.
Even she didn't remember. And she even knew there's no way he's really a fan of S. Darko. He must only like Donnie Darko. Is that kind of sad when the actress is like, yeah, that movie I did 20 years ago was so shit?
Yeah, well, she probably watched it after the fact, and she's like, "Oof."
Saw
Yeah,
the 3.6
that's-
on IMDb and probably got bullied a little bit for being in that dog shit movie. Doesn't she? S. Darko dies and she becomes the main character for like 20 minutes and then she dies too?
Yeah.
Well. So you're gonna show S. Darko to your girlfriend after you guys watch Donnie?
She's gotta watch it.
I guess now you could talk about making her watch it since you wanted to save that for your big epic secret.
I was gonna reveal to you guys that I'm a failure. I have failed to show my girlfriend Donnie Darko, and what's really sad is with working so much, I myself haven't watched it in a little while.
You're just sitting in hotel rooms alone all night.
Yeah, with a cable television. Like, I don't have a smart TV and stuff. But like I said before, well, not on here, but to you earlier today, I could watch things on my phone, but once I lay in the hotel bed and get on my phone, I just pass out. So it's either watching cable TV or sleeping until the next day of work. So,
well, I think now it's time to listen to the fans' messages, but first I do have an important question for you, Biggs. This might be the most important question you ever get asked. since you're about to retire, I have to ask you, Countryside Acres or Millionaire Estates?
Going to Millionaire Estates, baby.
Big mistake. Every time it's a mistake. And if you're one of the 3 people who get that joke, let us know in the comments, because I'm not explaining it. Go fuck yourself. Here's the message from Toot. Big fan of Toot?
Yeah.
Let's see what Toot has to say. Why does it have to be a minute and a half, Toot? Come on.
Hi, Mumkey. Hi, Bigs. So, this is gonna be the last episode of your podcast. I admit I'm gonna miss this. This was probably, out of all the Mumkey podcasts, this might have been my favorite. Like,
Me
you and
too.
Biggs, it's such a great dynamic together, and actually getting to talk with you and Biggs on the show, it was just really fucking nice. I felt it was an honor to be a guest on your show, and you're talking to you, Mumkey. We're
I hurt
always
my knee.
super funny, and Biggs. Well, I haven't talked to you as much as I have Mumkey. You were a super chill guy when you still had your server, and just a really great guy to talk to, I'd say. And Mumkey getting me into One Piece, a series that I'm a huge fan of now.
They're almost talking like you're leaving too. You're still here.
Spiritually, I'm dead.
It's just your show meant a lot to me, but
Are you insulted that in your goodbye message she had to mention One Piece?
It was inevitable. Like,
I wish you the best on whatever your life takes you, and Mumkey, I also hope for you the best in the future. I'm glad to have been on the ride with you guys. Thanks for everything and all the entertainment you gave me. I'm sorry if I sounded retarded recording this.
You're a woman, you can't help yourself. Well, anything you want to say to Toot?
it was a lot of good times hanging out with you guys in the Discord. It was good times.
Here's one from somebody called Random Candor Bully. And it looks like my computer just does not want to load anything today, so that's perfect for what we're doing here.
What's up, boys? It's Random Candor, and I had a question for you. Sounds like from the earlier episodes there was a lost tapes of a bully let's play, or an idea of playing bully. And as someone who's playing through it now, it's very conducive to your types of humor and sandbox-like riffing. So I think you guys should do it, and plus that way Biggs can actually...
Did he know what the purpose of this was?
Berating and bullying of Mumkey on the show. And
does he know what retirement means? What do you mean we should do a let's play of bully? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's just an episode of me being retired. Just tired again.
You never stopped being tired.
I'm perpetually tired.
Did we ever do a bully let's play?
Not on this channel. We did on the first
We
one.
did?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No!
You don't remember laughing because the black cop ran up and stole our bike?
That happened?
Yeah. He ran up
great.
and just punched us off our bike and ran away.
Oh, Random Candor sent another one about retirement, so maybe that other one he was not up to date on what was going on.
an incredibly heavy heart.
So quiet.
We wish our beautiful Brandon, my Brandon, a happy retirement from his long, illustrious career as the sipping cup drinking solo entertainment sensation, Bigsaloo. Now, my understanding is he is actually retiring to the comfort of his wife, Digger Toot, who has recently had a glow up herself, and they want to retreat from the spotlight given the nature of paparazzi and all these prying eyes, and just raise their child, Artsy, in a constructive and socially proactive way. And honestly, I cannot fault him for that. Thank you so much for your service to the Mumkey and Bigs fandom. I know that you'll be back. We'll see you next month. Goodbye, Bigs.
Why was that so much quieter than his own other message?
Oh man, that's an interesting family tree.
You and Digger Toot with your son Heartsy? Here's one from Malabar Place. We didn't listen to this one, right?
I don't think so.
An incredibly heavy heart.
Yeah, it's the same shit. What the hell? Okay, I'm confused. Why is Random Candor called Malabar Place? Pick a name, dude.
Well, that's his real name.
Malabar Place?
Yeah.
Hey there, Mumkey and Big Show. This is Robert. I previously had
Oh.
left a
You know this guy?
Yeah, I know
voicemail
Robert.
about my relationship with one Brad Dassey.
Oh,
and as
right.
an update on that, for the closure part of the retirement podcast, I have since blocked Brad following several texts that he had sent me that seemed to implicate that he was going to commit violence or asking me to help him stalk someone, and I told him to stop sending me some stuff like that, and I wasn't really reading it because I didn't want to be implicated in anything like that. So I blocked him after he refused to stop, and I haven't spoken to him since. So that's a wrap up there. To Biggs,
What?
thank you for talking to me occasionally when we would talk. You're very kind, and you've been a very good friend to me, especially earlier during the pandemic when we were talking more frequently. And I'm sorry that fell off, as things do.
He was busy talking to
But
Brad.
thank you both for a great, solid, over 2 years of Mumkey and Big Show. And I wish you both luck with everything.
Brad Dassey's going to commit violence against somebody?
I guess. Maybe he'll be on the next Making a Murderer. Yeah.
They made a sequel to Tiger King. Might as well do a sequel to that show.
Yeah, Robert and I used to chat every now and then. He's always my hype man. He'd message me.
Is that Robert Baratheon?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
sure.
Well, Robert, you made the right choice in blocking Brad Dassey. I would not allow him to have my personal cell phone number, but here's one from Michael.
Yo, Mumkey and Bigs. I just wanted to say that y'all are like Ren and Stimpy, the small little depressed guy and the big optimistic guy who's also depressed. Hope Biggs enjoys his retirement. Thanks for all the good years making terrible content. Love you, mwah. Fuck you.
That was all fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
This guy sent two, so maybe we should just listen to the second one.
No, he sent more. Go back.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Whoa, he
There's
sent
three
like
more.
5 of them. Okay, I guess we'll try the first one, and if it's bad, we will not listen to the rest of them.
No more
All right, I like this.
Krispies. We ran out of Rice Krispies. My tears will not stop till I hear snap, crackle, pop.
So that's part 1 of 5.
We're going on an adventure.
Okay, let's try again. I'm absolutely destroyed. I can't believe Biggs died of dysentery. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
He's just doing it again?
Biggs,
Oh.
no, you were too young for this world, Biggs.
Too young for the
No,
world?
It's too soon.
He said too young for this world.
Biggs, no.
I think you can be too young to die and too pure for the world, but too young for the world is illogical because new things are born every day. So I don't know how young is too young to live. There is another voicemail between this guy's 5, so I guess we'll listen to Chuck Ward and see what he has to say. 3 minutes?
Somebody once told me the world.
I'm not getting copyright struck on the finale episode, you kidding me? No, thank you. Let's go back to this guy singing. Now we're doing One Piece jokes?
Hey guys, calling in for the first time since I've been a big fan for a long time.
He's
a
lying.
Big fan of Biggs, one might say. I'm glad to hear that Biggs' mom is doing well, both after, the hemorrhage and getting absolutely destroyed by Kid in Law in one of the most recent chapters. And, everyone right now is talking about, this Big Shot. Big Shot this, Big Shot that. Well, what the real question is Biggs hot? Is Biggs hot? Big Shot, Biggs hot? That's the real question. Is Biggs hot? And, that's all I have to say.
Biggs, do you think Law and Kid have a chance against Big Mom?
No.
No?
They're going to lose.
I hope they lose, because I would like to see Big Mom go to Elbaf So hopefully she's not defeated here.
Will they end up in the Flying City?
I don't know. Does Skype count as a flying city?
Hey guys, it's me, Florian himself. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I'm here to send in a voicemail for my good friend Biggs. My Biggs and I were really close. We really loved each other very.
It does say a lot that I don't believe the actual Florian did send in a voicemail. Shows how much he cared about you, huh, Biggs? After all the close times you guys had together.
I played his chicken game, which I'm still waiting for a release.
I thought that did release.
But I need to buy it.
Very much. Sorry, Mumkey. I for never telling you, but he always said he really liked playing The Binding of Isaac. It's like, and that's big for me. Because it's the only thing I ever did. Edmund McMillan, he fucking cucked me out of the future installments. He really, fuck that guy, man. It's just ridiculous. And everyone's getting me for Binding of Isaac when I was I only made the first game. It's come on, guys. Anyway, I gotta go. My pizza's here. Sorry. You know how it is. Fuck you, Biggs. Bye.
Oh my god. Poor Florian.
What did it say? Some weird German guy, what? On the last one?
Well, I think
don't you sail and don't you row and certainly don't you swim. 'Cause if you aren't careful, you'll end up inside of him. He'll eat you up, he'll spit you out, you'd better stay away. Heed the sign that says, beware the beast of Pirates Bay.
Okay, that was a 5-act structure, and I think the ending was as satisfying as the rest.
Yeah.
Which is to say, not at all. Let's see if anybody else has anything interesting to say. Here's from Royf.
I'm really gonna miss you, Biggs. You really identified the core aspect of friendship and what we all want in a friend. Even if in the past you weren't. Fucking deleting ass fucking bitch. Fuck you. But I mean, enough about that. Enough about what you are as a person. We love you. I love you, okay? Everyone fucking loves you, and we're all so fucking sad you're gonna go. But fucking the fact that you're living that trad life, that trad wife, we are so fucking happy with you. Go to fucking church, man, and crush it.
That's right.
I love that.
You do get a trad life. How does it feel? You finally accomplished everybody's goal. You don't have to pretend to be cynical anymore. You can just live a normal, happy life. You son of a bitch.
I made it.
Here's one from Ian.
Hey, Mumkey Bigs, it's me, Ian. I just want to say that I had a great time listening to you guys talk to each other on the podcast. You guys had truly amazing chemistry, and it was truly amazing thing to see. Also, for Biggs, I hope you keep on having a fulfilling life, man. I hope your mom makes a great and speedy recovery as well. I'm also glad to hear that Mumkey really enjoyed the One Piece flag I gave him. I'm really glad he enjoyed it. And I hope you guys keep on having really great and fulfilling lives overall, and I hope you have overall a great night. See you guys later, and this was truly an amazing thing to see.
Yeah, there are a few things in life that bring me more joy than getting a free One Piece stuff in the mail, so keep them coming, folks. I use it all. I hang it all up. I hear something outside, so I'll close the window. Here's one from Sweet Peaches. I was going to say, do you think it might be a woman? But then we see their real name in the emails, and I'm guessing it's not. But let's take a look.
Hey, Biggs.
Could be a woman.
Sad to see you go. You guys were like my two gay dads. Now you're getting a divorce.
I don't know about that. We're just divorcing from the children, not from each other.
It's okay. It's okay, guys. Just gotta stay strong. Biggs, I love you. You are so hot and so sexy.
I agree.
And have helped me through everything in my life. Okay. Bye-bye. I love you, Biggs. And Mumkey. But everybody knows that Biggs is obviously better.
Yeah.
And sexier and hotter and smarter and a better Minecraft player.
I mean, some things just go without saying.
He sure said a lot, though.
Sure is rubbing salt in the wound of reality, but okay. Slimmy Timmy. And if at any point if I'm going too fast and you want to respond to any of these, just let me know.
Bigsington. The Jolly Trolley. Rotund Rascal. El Mexicano Magnifico, the succulent savior. It's been quite the ride. It's been quite the ride over the years, watching you grow up, watching you age gracefully. It really sinks my spirits, though, I gotta say, that you're kicking poor Simian off your own show. It's cold. It's cold. Ice cold. But it does tickle the pickle, so to speak, to hear that the two of you will reunite one last time, settling your differences to consummate your scandalous marriage, to cap it all off with a night of some light fornicating. Oh, yes. Just make sure to link the GoPro footage in the Discord server this time. Last time, I don't know if you remember or not, but you told us, you said, hey guys, I'm going to have a night of making sweet love with Mumkey. And we all said, cool, make sure to link the footage.
Wait, I said that?
Sounds like it.
The night went, and we got nothing. We said, hey Biggs, we all pinged you. We said, hey Biggs, you got the footage? And you didn't respond. You blue-balled us, man. That was a whole night of group masturbation wasted. But I digress. As the fans,
I digest.
We just want to have one last look at that Mexican wee-wee of yours. So, if not the GoPro footage, we're gonna But just make sure that single mother Mumkey gets a fat child's check support.
Yeah, Biggs.
In his next mail of Mumkey Bag.
Yeah.
Mumkey Bag mail? I don't know. I'm illiterate. Anyways, while I'm more than willing to support your journey to find yourself in your new horizons, pimping yourself out in the streets of San Francisco is a poor way to go about it. Now look, I'm not slut-shaming here, Biggs. I say live and let live, but hey, you don't want to be booty banged by the wrong guy again. You know, that you might end up looking like Rusty Cage or some other diseased AIDSy guy. It's not a fun time. But on another note, I suggest that we raise awareness for the Heartsy Partsy food drive. Poor fella has been really going through a tough time ever since his Rice Krispie supply ran dry. So I suggest that we mail as many boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch as we can to his P.O. box at the orphanage at the capital of Argentina. He needs as much help as he can get. We need to help that guy. But on an even seriouser note, we all love you, Biggs, and we appreciate all those episodes of entertainment that you've put on for us. You're quite the guy, you know. Even though you let Fred sexually assault Blaze and Isabel that one episode, you know, that's a little weird, but, you know, hey, an artist got to make art. Life changes, and that's the way things go. Best of luck to you in your future's endeavor. Yoda Biggs, big A.
Yoda Biggs.
You know, there were enough good jokes in there that if it would have been a 1-minute voicemail, it would have been golden. But 3 minutes of that... Well, you have anything to say to defend yourself, Biggs? There were a few implications made about you.
I am the Biggs.
You let Fred sexually assault Blaze?
No, he killed him.
What? Here's one from Captain Cum.
Hey, Biggs. I'm really sorry about your dog. I know it can be rough to lose a beloved pet.
Wait, what?
To pay homage for your lost friend. I wanted to sing you a song. The song's called Angel by Sarah McLachlan.
What's happening? Is this
I'll do my best.
He thought your dog died.
You spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end.
I'm not listening to that for 2 more minutes.
Thank you, Captain.
Captain Cum, if Slimmy Timmy didn't go on for 3 minutes, you might have stood a chance, but I'm not doing 2 of those in a row. Betrayal, uh-oh.
Well.
It'll be 582.
Like somebody thinks he's better than us, huh? Biggs would rather lose weight, get a GF, go to church, get a stable job.
I'm as disgusted as the rest of you.
Instead of being friends with us 14-year-old psychopaths on Discord
That's true.
who bully each other over our family members dying. Honestly, Biggs, your opinions on the freedom of speech are fucking garbage.
That's right!
But for real, Biggs, you were probably the best co-host Mumkey had, on account of you not being a complete fucking loser.
True.
And we're gonna miss you. Also, one thing before I go, I never got Donnie Darko. I'm sorry. Love you.
He never got it? Well, like in the mail?
Like he never understood it, probably.
He did not clarify. Should you explain the movie to him so that he gets it?
Yeah, so basically the plot of the movie...
No, I'm not going to cut you off. I want to hear you explain it right now. This is their last chance to hear you talk about Donnie Darko.
There is a boy who wakes up on the street, and then...
He's going to go through every plot point?
Later on, he wakes up on a golf course, and then later on, he wakes up in his bed. It's a movie about...
Yeah, if you don't
Jake
get
Gyllenhaal
that, how
waking
complicated could it be? I mean...
Like, it's literally the movie about becoming woke.
I thought it was about becoming bespoke.
Biggs, I heard you found your dog. It came back. It's not missing anymore. Welcome back, Fluffy. You've been long missed.
Fluffy?
I felt that to sing in celebration for this, I should sing another song. This is What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. I see trees and green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself,
are you gonna sing along?
What a wonderful world. Da, 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 da. I see skies of blue.
Probably enough for that.
Bright blessed day, dark sacred night, and I think...
You know what? I think you're right. I think
It's
I've had
very much
enough.
appreciated. Thank you, Cole.
Uh-oh. Is this from your ex? Brittany? Spelled Britknee? I'm guessing it's another man. This sounds like your ex.
My bigger bigs. It's been said before, and I'll say it again. I was going to do a faggy retard voice for this, but I decided against it.
Oh, it sounds like you are.
Faggy shit. Biggs, you will be missed. You know, you did a good run. There can be no Mumkey and Bigs show without Biggs. And I hope your mother gets better. I hope you all the best in your future. And yeah, P.S. The podcast has brought me many good memories. For example, I got into Orion because of you.
Oh, shit!
I'm proud of that. No, fuck off.
Sounded like you turned into Logan Roy at the end there, but if our podcast converted one person onto Arion, I think the whole thing was worth it. That's right. Good. If you had to give your top 3 Arion songs for new people to listen to, what would you say?
The Sixth Extinction, and the Druids Turn to Stone, and Liquid Eternity.
Here's one from Rick Sanchez. Oh boy.
What's up? It's me, your favorite fan. You have no idea exists. Your face reminds me of September Burrito, the third. And yeah, I'm recording this in the middle of the night, and after I heard the tragic news that this is the final episode with Biggs in it. And so, you know, as a farewell message, I've never recorded to the show before. You know, so since this is a big deal, and since I'm amazing at speaking, as you could tell, I'm quite good. Anyway, yeah, your content is really great, Mumkey and Biggs. Particularly like when I found your podcast last year in 2020, I really started to listen to mostly the Mumkey and Biggs podcast, and yeah, it really inspires me to make what kind of content I would like to make. Anyways, good job, Brandon. Biggs.
Let's go, Brandon, is what he meant to say.
Yeah, there was, yeah, good luck with whatever you're going to do, and I hope you enjoyed my stuttering and my very awkward tone, and yeah, bye, Biggs.
Okay, that's enough. Speaking of Let's Go, Brandon, how has your life been affected by that amazing new catchphrase?
My family jokes about it.
Do they?
My boss jokes about it. And really? My coworkers joke about it.
They all keep saying that to you?
The owner of the company has joked about it to me.
They just keep saying, "Let's go, Brandon."
They walk by and he's like, "Wait, you're the new guy, right? You're Brandon." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Let's go, Brandon." He just walks off. I'm like,
And you say, "As a Mexican, I'm deeply offended."
I'm like, "Thanks, Clyde."
Hey guys, Simian, Jimmy, and Biggs. I'm sorry to hear that Biggs is going, but I'm happy that he realized that it'd be better if he wasn't just going on with his life. So I'm happy about that. Just recording this to tell you guys that I hope everything goes well in the future, and I'd also want to tell you guys that you guys really made my life special. Basically, I don't know how cringy that sounds or whatever, but it just, I don't know. You guys made me laugh a lot, and that made me feel better and helped me go through tough times. So just want to say thank you.
Was not expecting any wholesome messages in here. Here's one from FSSS. Maybe. And enough of that. Here's one called Rip My Digger Bigs. And they sent a picture of Shrek 2 for PlayStation 2. So looking forward to hearing this one.
Mumkey Bigs. How's it going, my guys? Guess Biggs leaving. That's pretty fucking sad. Unless Mumkey's lying again. He did fucking piss the bed and blame his goddamn cat.
Hey!
That's
No! I remember that. That's right.
Anyway. Too bad you guys didn't ever get to play the Tone Day game. I think it's Klonoa in English. I was the guy who used to say we should play Shrek 2 on the PlayStation 2 in every video. Thought it was pretty funny.
It was funny, buddy.
I hope all the old Biggs videos don't get deleted. That would really fucking suck. Well, I guess that's all I had to say. Fuck. Alright.
Toned. Here's one from Chuck Ward.
Salutations, dear Bigsington. And also fucking goodbye, I guess. Shit. At least this isn't like a super best friends play situation where Matt and Pat aren't friends anymore. But shit. Obviously, real life takes precedent over making people laugh on the internet, and that shit with your mom, I can kind of, not to make this about me, all about me, but
What a douche.
I can kind of relate. My mother and my stepfather both suffered severe head trauma at separate times. My mother was letting the dogs out, and they fucking clipped her in the back of the knee and sent her tumbling backwards, and the back of her head landed perfectly on the there's like these chairs with wooden knobs at the top, and it fucking cracked her skull, and like brain was swelling out of it. And now she has sensory issues, and loud noises are like a fucking, I don't know, like a shotgun would sound like a military LRAD to her. I don't know. That's probably a weird way to phrase that. Dropping a book sounds like a gunshot is probably better.
Don't let her listen to this show.
With my stepdad, it sounds like it might have been more similar to what happened with your mother, although they don't know what the fuck happened, because some guy was just driving along the side of the road, and he fucking saw my stepdad lying unconscious. And he fucking called an ambulance for him, and they told the doctors told us basically what it sounds like they told you, which was that he probably wasn't going to make it. I think they gave him a 5% chance, which, I mean, Miss Bigsington made it through a slimmer margin, so she's clearly tougher than my ex-military stepdad. So good job there, Biggs.
Yeah.
But the scariest part is over, at least, in that regard. So, I hope you have a great life with your hot new girlfriend, and edgy gag / Family Guy joke.
Yeah, what was the % chance of your mom surviving?
Originally, the neurosurgeon that night said she isn't going to survive.
Oh my
They're like, she's gonna die, but we're gonna give it a shot, I guess.
They shouldn't say that.
That's what they
How
told us.
does that feel to hear?
We basically got to the hospital, and it's like, well, we're basically here to like identify the body. Like that was going through my mind. Because yeah, he's like, she's not gonna make it.
So she survived on 0% odds?
Yeah.
What went right?
I have no idea. Apparently, it just
grace of God
is as perfect as the surgery could have went. Is what it was.
Here's one from God Howard instead of Todd Howard. That's a pretty good name.
Hey, this is God Howard from YouTube. God Howard.
Not from video games?
Howard on YouTube. You can check
Is
it
he
out.
just, he's fucking calling in to advertise his YouTube channel, you piece of shit?
A big fan of the Mumkey and Big Show. Gonna miss it a lot.
Is this the quality of his videos? Because it's a terrible advertisement. I don't know if I want to... This is 3 minutes long. I think we got the gist. He wants you to watch his YouTube channel.
That's fair.
Heartsy Protsy? Uh-oh. Deep lore about to be implemented right now. Yeah, you get thirsty as soon as you hear his name?
Yeah.
Let's see what Heartsy has to say.
Hello, Mumkey, and hello, Biggs. But specifically, hello, Biggs, because this message is directly aimed at him. Hey, Biggs, and, today is a pretty somber occasion as I am recording this message, and, I'm pretty sure I can speak on behalf of most of the fan base when I say that I am heartbroken that you are stepping away and that we most likely will not see any of you after this last episode. It's just a real shame that you're being transported back to Mexico. A real shame.
It's gonna take a big
And
truck.
it's like, I knew this day was gonna come one day, but it's still a shock, you know? But
It's too bad they don't have internet in
I just
Mexico.
wanted to let you know that I'm gonna miss you, man. You're a real entertaining dude. You're a real funny co-host, and you bounce off a Mumkey really well.
I would say you probably bounce off me well.
Your guys' podcast.
Yeah, I get it.
Your guys' podcast has been the most consistently I've ever laughed at an online series of any kind. Like, whether a video series or a podcast series or whatever. The Mumkey and Big Show, I have consistently laughed at more than any other series on the interwebs. And I just can't say that enough. Like, I cannot express enough how much entertainment I've got out of your show. And also, just Biggs as a person. I was lucky enough to befriend Biggs online through like Discord and other social medias, and I was part of his like online friend group, or one of his online friend groups, and that was awesome. I've met a lot of pretty cool people from Biggs, and I just want to say thank you. And I'm gonna miss you, man. And I'm excited to see where Mumkey takes the channel from here, but it won't be the same without you. Goodbye, man.
Well, we have been saying for years now that when Heartsy turns 18, we're going to fly him out so he can participate in the Wheel of Cursed Meals or whatever wheel-based video we can torture Heartsy in. So, I mean, you'll probably meet Biggs in person when that happens, Heartsy. I imagine he'll want to come meet you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I keep joking about going to his house and stealing his tire swing.
He has a tire swing?
Yeah. He made the mistake of telling a bunch of us his address in Discord.
What?
So we looked it up on Google Maps.
Why did he post his address?
He didn't post it. Like, we were in BC. And
he said it by mistake?
No. It was, like, dumb of him to say it, is what I'm saying. I think the context was, like, I had joked about sending somebody the hot chocolate, like the...
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, just tell me your addresses, I'll send it to you. And like him and one other guy gave me their address. I'm like, I'm gonna come steal your tire swing. He's like, no.
I don't think I can trust Heartsy with my address now. Never mind, you're no longer invited. Can't even protect his own information. Fuck.
Hey, Mumkey, this has been devastating. Hi, Bigs, if you're there, you're the best.
What do you mean if you're there?
We can't even really. I mean, I've only just stopped crying. I mean, this is devastated every. All 100 of us that listen to this dear podcast.
That's
now
right.
It's the Treehouse podcast because Mumkey is very unoriginal. I mean, this has just devastated all of us. I mean, I can't even describe how saddening it is to hear Biggs is, doing so well and Mumkey's so bad.
It's so true.
I hope one day Biggs can fuck up his life as big as, Mumkey did, and they can stay in a fucking pit of despair together. Mumkey, I'll be your co-host. Love from Scotland.
Not with that microphone.
Probably the only Scottish listener ever. I love you guys.
Yeah, Biggs, what are the chances that all this great stuff you built up completely falls apart and you're back in the pit of despair soon? You gonna come crawling back?
I mean, every time I had something going for me and it all crashed, it was pretty inevitable. So, I mean, but we could look at it this way. The new job and the girlfriend came from like my highest high to one of my lowest lows with the stuff with my mom. So maybe that was the bad after the kid. Maybe I'm in the clear.
Well, knock on wood, Biggs. You better hurry up and get knocking.
Hey, you might know me from the comments as a DC.
Why do all these have like crinkling sound in the background? I don't want to hear this shit. Heartsy's was bad too.
Long-time listener, first-time caller, and it might not be the best time to, make my first call, but what the hell? I thought that I might at least give you a proper farewell for all you've done. I think it's been over 2 years. You've been, doing this whole YouTube channel, and I was still in high school back when it started, and I'm an adult now, which is scary to think. But
if you were in high school 2 years ago, I don't know if you're an adult now. What age does adulthood truly begin? 30? Do you think you're an adult, Biggs?
We'll say 30. I'll go with that.
I think 30's
I'm
fair.
Still messing up as a teen,
Yeah.
Just kind of want to thank you because I don't know, through the podcast and the Let's Plays and everything, you share parts about your life and just your experiences. Have really taught me many things. Taught me to watch Donnie Darko. Taught me to take good care of my big toe. Taught me a lot of good things. But all joking aside,
taught me to take care of my toe.
Stress is that I'm of course a lot of people are sad that you're leaving. I think that's natural, but I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that we'd rather have you leave, improving your life, doing better, living great, than you kind of staying entertaining us and just being miserable. I just really hope that you keep on that streak of just good times, and that hopefully those good times end only when you're 100 years old, when you become the biggest man. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So I just want to close this out by asking the stream chat or the comments, whichever one, to join me and telling you, retire in peace. Rip my nigga Bigs.
That's right, rip my nigga Bigs. You gonna drop a rip my nigga Dan for the road?
Rip my nigga Dan.
What? Wow! Oh my god, I didn't think you were gonna do it.
I miss Dan so much.
I just wanted to say congratulations for finding a girlfriend. The fact that you have a girlfriend while I don't, it kind of makes me want to kill myself. But I suppose if you can do it, then I can probably do it too. I'll really miss you from the podcast, but I'm really glad that you were doing well for yourself. Also, I have a question for Mumkey. Do you plan on doing any more Depression Chamber live streams? Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, I'll do those. I've been meaning to do it, as always, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Confish. We all know him.
Hello, Mumkey and Bigs. It is me, Confish, known for my memorable appearances in... I'm glad Biggs is done with the internet and is getting a better life. He will be missed, but I wish him further luck in life and such as that. I don't know what else to say, but farewell. Hashtag, this is my Brandon.
This is my Brandon. Wow, it's truly a character
Finally
arc.
happened.
As soon as you become their Brandon, it's over. Who's gonna be the new not my Brandon? Not my egg? Adrian Reyes. Oh, probably shouldn't say the full name.
Hey Biggs, I think you and Monkey have a unique sense of comedy. I can't find it anywhere else. I'm gonna be sad that you're gone, but I hope things start getting better for you in the future from one beaner to another.
From one beaner to another. Wow. Well, that was a pretty whispery one. Let's see what Zach has to say.
Hi, Biggs. I just wanted to say congratulations for finding a girlfriend.
Wait, this is the same one again? He sent it twice. I think. Here's how do you pronounce that, Mr. Mexican man?
Huevanito.
Huevanito? What's that mean, small wave?
Hello, Jumpkin kids. It is I, a normal viewer of your podcast, and I just want to say, hey, the Sodi podcast, that was a better podcast. But I did like the Mumkey and Bigs show. I listened to it a lot during the 2020 lockdown. Holla. I was arrested because I made terrible school shooting jokes. I'm sure I'm like the 50th person to share that in the Mumkey and Bigs Association, if you know what I mean. But
many such cases.
I had no friends. And it's stupid. And I know that everyone says it. But the podcast filled the void, folks. It did. So I just want to thank you. I'm a fucking Mexican. God bless Biggs the Mexican. Carry on.
Man, without you around,
Adios, amigo.
all these Mexicans are going to be losing their representation in media, Biggs. And if I've learned anything from black people, if they're not represented in media, it's basically the second Holocaust. So you are currently holocausting every Hispanic fan you've ever had. But Alan Trooper wants to call in.
Hey, Mumkey and Bigs. I just want to say thanks for doing the show. I really enjoyed the episodes you guys did together. I left a message in the email because I don't think I'm that good at leaving voicemails. So, that's it. Okay.
Okay, I'll just read that. Been a fan of the Mumkey and Big show since it started, and now I hear that it may be coming to an end. Just glad to have been present for Biggs' comeback. See what I did there? I said Biggs' comeback. How would you describe that face?
I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the meme face.
Lenny?
Something like that.
Lenny face? If there is one request I'd like Biggs to release the Biggs cut for Donnie Darko. He only streamed it once on his Discord server like a year ago. Lastly, do you have any tips for Mumkey Iceberg that is in the works? Farewell. Biggs, stick around for Chip's challenge. Are you going to release the Biggs cut of Donnie Darko?
I'll have to find it again. But yeah,
you lost the copy?
Well...
Isn't it on a flash drive or something?
I think it's on one of the Discords. Somebody has it. Somebody has it.
I hope somebody has it. Didn't you spend a lot of time on that?
A decent bit.
Well, somebody's message was either deleted or... Yeah, it's not working. Sorry to Schizoid
the
Travis.
last one?
Well, he sent it a fourth time?
What's the bottom one?
Oh, there it goes. No, it's just not there. Oh, well. We've only got a handful of these left. Google Pay wants to say your annual notice about our customer service and error resolution policy. So thanks to Google Pay. Here's Gomberno, who posted the Rice Krispie lyrics in his message.
Hello, I'm gonna keep this quick.
Thank God.
I'm mainly just sending this for the title. So I guess my question is, what should I have for dinner? Also, congrats on the new girlfriend. Hopefully this one isn't a phoebophile like the last one.
Well, Biggs, what should he have for dinner?
Pizza.
What kind of pizza?
Pepperoni.
Okay, here's one from Malabar Place again.
An incredibly heavy heart.
Have we heard this already?
Yeah.
Why do they keep sending the same shit again? Oh, this may be a double. Did he forget that he did it? Could be. YouTube Creators says Simian Jimmy's Treehouse get tips for success from the November Creator Monthly newsletter. That's pretty convenient. Schizoid Travis sent in another one, so hopefully this one actually works.
Yeah, I have some final words for Bigsington. Good fucking riddance. Biggs is a piece of shit trader who decided that actually living his life and being happy was more important than entertaining the measly few on a monthly basis.
This, but unironically,
Fuck Biggs. Eggy would be a better co-host than Biggs ever was in every single possible way. And if you think Biggs was a great addition to the show, if you love Biggs, then you're retarded. You're just fucking retarded.
That's pretty rich coming from the guy who had to send it 4 times because the first 3 failed. Who's calling who a retard? A big solar party.
Oh, it's this guy again. This is the guy that sent 5.
Oh, so this is like the
6th.
The encore?
Mumkey, you know, I love you, man, and because of that, I have to be honest with you.
Uh-oh, I don't know if I can handle honesty.
It's not working out. It's not working out, man.
That's
For
true.
a while, I held out hope that maybe it would work out, but it's not. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The beard, man. The facial hair. It's not working out. You've been spending
true.
so much time thinking you can grow a beard, thinking you can grow a mustache, but you can't. It looks so bad, man. I know it's No Shave November. You gotta cut that shit off ASAP. Stop deluding yourself thinking you can grow a beard. You're not PewDiePie, man. He can grow a beard. You can't. I feel like you don't realize this, so I have to tell you. It's not gonna happen, man. You're not gonna grow a beard. You're not gonna grow a beard. You're not gonna grow a good beard. You're not gonna grow a beard. It's not gonna happen, man. You're
feeling
not
this
gonna
too.
grow a beard.
As you can tell, looking at the side, it's like really like broken up and gross. Like I try so hard to get it to grow.
I'm satisfied that I have the same mustache as Detective Richard Moore. Go look that one up, kids. As long as I got the Richard Moore going on, I'm happy. I agree that this should probably go, but it's just too much effort. And I truly don't give a shit. But he's not wrong. I'll probably be 40 and still will not be able to grow a beard. But that's the life I get to live. 3 Diddy.
Hola, mi nombre es Eduardo. Nomás quería decirle muchas gracias por darnos.
Okay, can you translate so far?
He said, hello, my name is Eduardo. Thank you for being here.
Okay.
En los videos en esta plataforma. A veces me hace reír.
Something about the platform
a
of
veces me hace
YouTube.
hacer un poquito de cringe, pero además de eso.
Something about
muchas
being a
gracias
small
por todo.
channel.
Bigs, cuídese y que Dios lo protege. Y también a usted, Simian.
Something
Ustedes
about
fueron mis
dominoes.
héroes, pero yo sé que no son héroes verdaderamente, pero eso no importa. Nomás quiero decir muchas gracias por los años que,
Thank you for
que
2
nos dieron
years.
para estar entretenidos. Muchas gracias y cuídese.
For all I know, he was just saying the Spanish version of the N-word over and over again. And maybe we just committed a hate crime by playing it. Could be. There's only 2 left, Bigs. Both of which were sent today. So I guess they They came in right at the last second.
Good timing.
Hello there, Mr. Mumkey and Mr. Biggs. I am sending this voicemail to bid my farewells to the one, the only, Biggs Bigsington. He was large, and more importantly, he was in charge.
That's right.
So I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. It will be sad to see him go. Sign out, Biggs. You've been a real one. Oh, and one last question. Would you guys say you're more of a Sunny Clea or a Cunny Slayer? Just a thought. Anyway, sayonara, Biggs. It's been fun.
Are you a cunny slayer?
Yeah, probably that one.
Biggs, do you know what that means?
I have no idea what any of those mean.
That's some hardcore pedo shit, Biggs.
Oh
you don't want to
my-
be that.
Wrong Brandon. Wrong Brandon.
Wait, what does that mean? Wrong Brandon. What Brandon qualifies? Well, here's the last one from Magic Rock.
Hi. Elliot Roger here.
Classic.
Well, this is the last voice message. It all had
Hey.
to come to this.
He knew.
Soon is the day of Biggs' retirement. Or as I like to call it, the day of Biggs abrution. Biggs abrution. Biggs
That's
has
pretty good.
rejected the Mumkey and Biggs podcast. It's an injustice, a crime.
Trying to live the trad lifestyle. No more, I say. Today is the day we get our retribution on Bigsington.
Yeah, I guess this is the part where I pull out a gun and kill you. If I can't have you, no one can.
Hopefully.
Well, that was all of the goodbye voicemails, so I guess you can respond to all of them now?
I was very surprised that there was only like 2 in there that was hate mail. I'm very surprised.
And I wouldn't
there
even
wasn't
consider
more.
them to be hate mail. I think they were in on the joke.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like as the ending of the final episode, it really should feel more special, and maybe we should have had some grandiose thing planned, but really, this is just it.
Yeah, I mean...
Biggs, do you have any parting words or thoughts you want to give to the measly few?
Well, I'm not sure anything, grand and interesting would have been fitting for the show.
Nothing Grandin from Brandon?
Because, our entirety of the show was just us talking for an hour, and then it just hard cuts on some stupid, witty joke.
Some episodes start off with us filming at 3 a.m. inside of a Perkins on my phone. So they can't really expect the highest, most noble quality.
I fully expect this episode to end with a One Piece reference and me being mad, and then that's it.
No, I'm gonna give you the final word if we're ready for that. I mean, do we have anything else we really need to talk about here? These people, in all likelihood, won't see you again for a very long time, if ever. So I guess I'll leave that burden on you.
I mean, kind of caught everybody up on my life. There's not really much else interesting to say. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for all the support we've gotten over the last 2 years, and obviously all the I met a lot of cool people through this channel, and yeah, I really appreciate getting to know a lot of you. I was kind of surprised, honestly, at how nice most of the people were to me, because I don't know, I just had this idea of getting people messing with me and stuff like that, kind of like a whole Wings of Redemption kind of thing. But no, I don't think anybody was ever genuinely mean to me, and I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, I really appreciate all the fun times that we had on the show, and all the fun times I had with the fans in the Discord and stuff. It's been a good run. I'll probably, I'd say I'll miss it. And like you said, maybe there's times where I'll come back every now and then, film some stuff. But yeah, that's about it.
No, I'm just going to leave it there. I wanted to give you the final word. I mean, I guess I should say, Biggs, when I moved back here from North Carolina, I was obviously in the worst state of my life. That being Iowa, worst state I've ever been in.
No, it could be worse. You could be in the state of misery.
Well, I was there too. And I always had the feeling that you were doing the show for my benefit rather than your own enjoyment, because I had nothing else going for me. And you were the only one who was there to, the only thing I've ever enjoyed doing was making videos and stuff. And whether you wanted to or not, you fought through for 2 years and kept doing it with me. And I really appreciate that. And I'm glad you can finally be set free.
I don't know if working 60-hour weeks is set free, but I don't know. We'll see where life takes me, man. I mean, I'm excited. Things are looking up, and I hope it continues that way. Bye.